Greetings, dear travelers. I am your humble bard, and I would like to welcome you to the Wanderer's Rest, where I share stories from across the realms. Today, I'd like to tell you the tale of how the wizard Makarios Silverhand gained his iconic scar and false eye. The events within this story took place within a Bloodborne-inspired West Marches game. Within the game, people from across the multiverse answered the call to participate in the Night of the Hunt. People who came to the Hunter's Dream, which acted like a demi-planar hub, time moved differently for them. Extra-planar logic, really. Those who went on missions respawned within the Hunter's Dream, either when the mission was completed or when the party was fully dispatched, at which point they will return to where they came from. Now, a bit of background on our dear wizard. Born to a life of leisure in the city of Waterdeep, Makarios Silverhand, no relation to Laeral Silverhand, was born a gifted mage with a knack for magic. After apprenticeships under famous mages to hone his talents, Makarios took part in helping fight against the Cult of the Dragon, alongside his friend Sonia Pale. For his party's efforts in helping save the realm, the City of Neverwinter awarded him holdings outside the city. One day, while Makarios was experimenting on one of his spells, a strange portal appeared in his tower and whisked him off to the Hunter's Dream. An interesting portal. Strange. I wonder where it leads to. Oof! Well, not one of my better landings, but in one piece. When Makarios arrived to the Hunter's Dream, he was met by three other individuals. Lelicus, a rather strange soldier from a post-apocalyptic world. A bit odd, but what adventurers weren't. Dorman, a warforged who survived a very harsh existence. Makarios never really interacted with warforged, outside the Church of Gond, of course. And Elysium Kane, a warlock who seemed very much acquainted with the Hunter's Dream. The two of them would have a bit of a tenuous friendship. That's a story for another time.
Makarios Silverhand. No relation to Laeral Silverhand of Waterdeep. Well met, by the by.
The mission was this. They were tasked to investigate strange dark magic outside the city. An easy task for experienced adventurers. As they wandered through the woods, they came across a decrepit building that gave off an eerie aura.
Descending a flight of stairs, they came across the most ghastly sight.
Beings made of soot and three haggard old women with cloaks covered in eyes. The Witches of Hemwick, they were called. The fight was intense. Dorman slashed through like it was nothing. Lelicus, with his strange firearm, was able to dispatch most of them. And Makarios and Elysium, they did what they could do best, taking up the rear in a corner of the warehouse, dubbing it the Caster's Corner. With Makarios' hubris, he managed to counter most of the spells that were directed to them by the hags.
Right, that sort, most of them. Wait, weren't there three of them?
Though his hubris was short-lived, when one of the witches he didn't account for snuck up behind him while invisible and managed to dispatch of him with a gnarled spoon that gouged out his eye. Fortunately, the party defeated the Witches of Hemwick, and they were all able to return to their respective homes.
Okay. That still stings. Let's call Sonia. Maybe she can figure something out with her magic. She's a cleric after all.
A few moments later.
Okay, Makarios, I came as soon as I... Oh, God, so... Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this isn't bad, this isn't bad, this isn't bad. Okay, this is kind of bad. Okay. Oh, Father, guide me. Okay, Makarios, I have good news and a unfortunate news. Good news is, the pain should subside in about a few days. Bad news is I don't know how to regenerate your eye, so you're gonna have to figure that one out. I'm sorry.
You did the best you could.
Well, you could always go to the docks and be a pirate.
Seriously?
I know, I'm sorry. Poor choice of words.
So he decided to go to Waterdeep and try to get himself a replacement eye.
1,000 gold for a new eye.
I can always give you this wooden eye for 20 coppers.
Well, if it means to gain a new eye and don't have to worry about splinters. Alright.
Years later, Makarios would commission for a brand new eye, one that would enhance his senses magically, just to show off a bit. So goes the story of the One-Eyed Wizard. Till we meet again, travelers.